If there's one name in country music that everyone has been talking about in the past few months, it's Jelly Roll.
Baby, don't waste your time on me.
With a unique stage name and a larger-than-life persona, it's no surprise he has become a breakout star. His journey is worth taking a look at, so in this video, we'll explore how Jelly Roll found himself in country music. Before we get into it, be sure to subscribe to our channel and like this video to keep up with all future country music news. His legal name is Jason DeFord, and he's a Tennessee native that grew up just south of Nashville. Being from the area, Jelly Roll was exposed to a different side than the honky-tonk image of the city. He told Billboard, "The culture I was exposed to was hip-hop. Not even just the music, but the culture. Breakdancing, graffiti, freestyling, the clothing. I just didn't know that there was this other country music culture in town. You just knew the culture you were exposed to." He got his name Jelly Roll from his mother since he was, in his own words, a chubby kid.
Where did the name Jelly Roll start?
Oh, this is a good question. My mother. I was a chunky kid, and, she called me Jelly Roll, and I spent the last 35 years trying to grow into the name.
Yeah.
I think I've done her proud.
What's like
I'm
that?
just saying, I don't think I let her down at all.
His mother battled an addiction to drugs, something that still affects him today. Jelly Roll went on to spend about 12 years in and out of the jail system before a life-changing moment made him reflect on his choices.
Who would have thought I could help people? I needed help, I still need help.
He found out he had a daughter and was determined to be the kind of father he had growing up. Jelly Roll had decided that music would be his path going forward.
If I wasn't a musician, I'd be dead.
Jelly Roll recalls his mother finding comfort in songs, so he wanted to make music that could resonate with other people. One of the singer's early passions lies in the hip-hop and rap genres. Jelly Roll's 2010 collaboration, Pop Another Pill, with Memphis rapper Lil White, reached over 6.3 million YouTube views.
Word of mouth, I ain't got no single, no potential for the radio.
The album Year Round was released in 2011, and the record kickstarted a string of hip-hop records and mixtapes. He released the mixtape Weed, Whiskey, and Waffle House in 2013. Jelly Roll then had to change the title to Weed, Whiskey, and Women after the restaurant threatened legal action over the use of their name and logo on the cover. The replacement cover featured the cease and desist stamp. His frequent collaborations with artist Struggle Jennings, who happened to be related to Waylon Jennings, began in 2017 with the release of Waylon and Willie. The Waylon and Willie series has spawned 4 editions to date. In 2020, the singer released his album Self-Medicated. The project fell under the hip-hop and rap genre, but played into different styles. The song Save Me was the first time he led vocally on a track instead of rapping.
Lost cause, baby, don't waste your time on me.
It became his first gold-certified song. Another track on the album, Johnny and June, was inspired by the iconic country music couple, despite the fact that it's still a rap song.
Having you and living life with no cares, a big difference. It's something about the love that we share, it hits different.
Jelly Roll's appearance is a stark contrast to many in the country music genre today. He received his first ever face tattoo while in prison, a teardrop and a cross. He also has his son's name, Noah, tattooed above his eyebrow. His authenticity and unapologetic nature is what has won over fellow artists and fans. When an artist like Jason Aldean refers to you as a badass, that is bound to come with some staying power. Jelly Roll was eventually signed to BBR Music Group in Nashville after working with labels such as Bad Apple Inc., War Dog, and releasing independently during his rap and hip-hop days. He released his debut project, Ballads of the Broken, under the BBR label in 2021. That album included songs Sober, Dead Man Walking, and Son of a Sinner. It seems like someone would have had to live under a rock if they hadn't heard Son of a Sinner on the radio in the last year.
In front of me, now the past is out of sight and out of mind.
He scored the #1 spot on country radio as well as on the Billboard Country Airplay charts for Son of a Sinner, which also happens to be co-written by fellow rising country star and Nashville native Ernest. His tune Dead Man Walking went #1 on the rock charts, cementing his cross-genre appeal. Jelly Roll went on to make his Grand Ole Opry debut on November 9th, 2021. On July 7th, 2022, he was invited by Craig Morgan to join him on the Opry stage to perform Almost Home, a viral moment in country music.
Let me drive you to the mission. He said, boy, if you left me alone.
Country music is the place to tell an honest and oftentimes very raw personal story. Jelly Roll has said before that he gravitates to the poetic nature of songwriting, no matter the genre lines. His 2022 song, She, is a brave testament that found its home within country music. There have been plenty of country songs centered around addiction, but this one hits very different. As someone who experienced addiction in their own life, Jelly Roll instead aims the songs at females who have suffered around him. He shared in an interview with Billboard, My child's mother disappeared from her life for almost 5 years because of a heroin addiction. Thankfully, she's sober and back in her life now. When you grow up in the middle and lower class community, no one sees the effects of drug abuse like those people.
I wish I would have known before she was too far gone.
That song is just another reason why his authentic and honest approach to his music has resonated with so many fans.
But I'm scared there might be something that we don't got.
Jelly Roll is fresh off of winning 3 CMT awards, and there is no sign of slowing down.
This is more than an award. First of all, this is for the fans, baby.
On the award show, he performed Need a Favor, which allowed everyone to see the performance qualities he has to offer. Jelly Roll brought out a gospel choir to help bring the song to life and was one of the highlights of the evening. All signs point to the radio loving Need a Favor, as well as Jelly Roll and his wife, Bunny XO, also garnering attention at this year's CMT Music Awards. Fans love seeing glimpses of his life with Bunny. Bunny happens to host the Dumb Blonde podcast and is known as a model. She has referred to herself as the Trailer Park Barbara Walters. The two seem to be quite a captivating couple on social media. Collaborations with Brantley Gilbert and Tyler Farr prove that Jelly Roll has been well received by the country music community. Jelly Roll will release a new, highly anticipated album titled Whitsick Chapel on June 2nd, 2023. Is this musical machine the next superstar? Time will certainly tell. Let us know what you think in the comments. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more country music news and updates.